Next representation for representing the binary tree is a linked list representation. For representing the binary tree in linked list representation, we have to use a double linked list. In the case of double linked list, each and every node can contain the node structure. This node structure can contain three parts. First part is a data part, and the next part, this part is address of the previous node, and this part is address of the next node. So this is the node structure in double linked list. It contains three parts. Middle part is called as data part. It contains the value, and this part is points to the address of the previous node. This point means address of the next node. It always points to the address of the next node. It always points to the address of the previous node. And this is the node value. Data is nothing but node value. So this is the node structure in double linked list. Okay. Now how this node structure in double linked list is used to represent the binary tree. Okay, so in the case of linked list representation, the node structure is this one. So the middle part is called as data part. It contains the node value. Okay, this part is address of the left child of this node. This part is address of the right child of this node. Okay. Now, how this node structure can be used to represent the binary tree in binary tree. So now, how this binary tree can be represented in linked list representation. So every node can be represented by using three cells. First, node A. So at node A, we have to use three cells. So in the middle, we have to store the node value. Here node value is A. Okay. Next one, A left child is B. Here we have to create a node with three cells. In the middle cell, node value is there. Here A right child is C. Here we have to write node structure with the three parts. The middle part contains the node value, that is C. Okay. Next one, B left child is D. Here we have to create a node. It contains three cells. The middle cell contains the node value. Okay. Next, B right child is E. Now we have to create a node with three cells. The middle cell can contain the node value, that is E. Okay. Next, C left child is F. Now we have to create a new node with three cells. The middle cell can contain the node value F. Next, C right child is G. Now we have to create a node with three cells. The middle cell can contain the node value G. Okay. So after creating each and every node by using the double linked list node structure. So now here the middle value is A. So here what is this one? Address of left child. So here A left child is a B. Okay. Here we have to write address of B. A of B is nothing but address of B. Next here A points to the right child. Right child is a C. So here it is the address of C. Okay. Next, here B left child is D. Here we have to write address of D. Address of D. B right child is E. Here we have to store address of E. Okay. Next, C left child is F. Here this is address of F. C right child is G. Here we have to write address of G. Okay. Now, D left child is not there. Okay. Now, address of left child is null. Okay. D right child is not there. Address of right child of D is null. Okay. E left child is not there. So address of left child is null. E right child is not there. Address of right child is null. F left child is not there. Address of F left child is null. Address of right child of F is null. Next, address of left child of G is not there. We have to write null. Address of right child of G is null. Okay. So if any node does not contain any left child or right child, so then address of that left child or a right child is null. So this is the linked list representation of above binary tree. Okay. So A of B. A of B is nothing but so address of B. Address of B. Okay. In the same way, A of C. A of C is nothing but address of C. Okay. Here A of D is nothing but address of D. Okay. So for any node, the middle value contains the node value, that is data value. Its left child address can be denoted here. Its right child address can be denoted here, this place. For example, we can take this node. The middle value is node value. Data is nothing but node value B. Here B left child is D. So now we have to write address of D. Here B left child is D. Here we have to write address of D. B right child is E. So here we have to write address of the right child. Right child is E. We have to write address of E. Next, C left child is F. So here we have to write address of F. C right child is G. Here we have to write address of G. A left child is B. So here we have to write address of B. A right child is C. Here we have to write address of C. D left child is not there. So address of D is address of its left child is not there. So that we can write it as null. D does not have right child. So that in the address part we have to write null. E does not have left child. In the address part we have to write null. E does not have right child. In the address part we have to write null. F does not have left child, so we have to write null in the address part. F does not have right child, here we have to write null. G does not have left child, here we have to write null. G does not have right child, here we have to null. So this is the linked list representation of binary tree. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please share this video to your friends and classmates. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel name. So DIVVELA SRINIVASA. Thank you.